Hello everyone, welcome to the Lemon Tea team. We are represent for Andrew Company. Today we will discuss the company performance in 2016. Firstly, I will discuss the strategy my team chose and its results. After that, I will discuss some mistakes and how we learn from the mistake. Finally, I will propose some plans for the next round. First of all, my team combined a niche cost leader and niche differentiator strategy because we want to take advantage of the strength of both strategies. And we want to meet the own demand of the customer in the market. In the first strategy, we focus on the traditional and low-end segment. We minimize the R&D, production, and material costs by increasing the automation rate. In the second strategy, we spend a great amount of promotion and sale purchase in order to get the high brand awareness and easy accessibility. And this is the highlight results of the Andrew performance for 2016. We gain the highest sales, contribution margin, and the highest market share compared to the other competitors. But in the profits, we also reached the third place because we focus on investing in the long term. Next, I analyze the key performance indicators of the current graph compared to the history. From 2014 to 2016, sales and contribution margin increased steadily. However, in the profits, we suffer a loss in 2015 because we spent a great amount of money on the marketing department. However, in 2016, we get the profits of 7 million. In the term of stock price, Andrew has the greatest increase of $8 compared to other competitors. However, the stock price of the company is still lowest in the industry, as it might be contributed to the large amount of initial investment improvement, which results in a loss and temporary decline in the stock price. And these are some important figures achieved by Andrew in 2016. In the traditional and low-end segment, we gain the high unit source and low material and labor cost by increasing automation rate. However, in the high-end performance and size segment, the material cost and the labor cost are very high because we want to improve the performance of these products. This figure clearly implies that the Andrew is deploying more than just a niche strategy. And here is the company recap. Based on chosen strategy, we gain the higher sales, higher profits, higher contribution margin, and minimize the cost by increase the automation rate. However, there are three products that are stock out because two main reasons. The first reason is the company did not have enough capacity to produce to meet the own market demand. And the second reason is we did not forecast exactly the market share of this product. Like I mentioned above, because of the initial investment, so the stock price of Andrew is lower compared to other. And during the last year, we learned two important lessons by observing the mistake. The first lesson is that other competitor strategy should be taken into consideration. In the last year, there are three products that are run out of stock. While the other two products in that are significant assist inventory. The main reason for inaccurate forecast might be that the other competitor strategy that are not considered. To be more specific, the forecast will be improved if we carefully consider about the questions such as what's the strategy the competitors using, who's entering, who exits the market. and what are the most and the least competitive segment in the certain time in the future. And the second lesson is that there should be an appropriate match between capacity and production. You can see that the gap between capacity and the production of Andrew companies is bigger than other competitors. The reason is the company did not sell the abundant capacity in the traditional segment to finance the company. If Andrew have realized this, it would have more resources to invest and finance itself. Finally, we set out some forward planning for next round. First, we will add new products in high growth segment because we want to meet more demand in the market. Secondly, we will adjust the capacity appropriately to avoid the running out of stock based on the movement of competitor products. Finally, we also want to maintain the high customer awareness and easy accessibility by continuing to invest in marketing department because we target the higher sales in the future. This brings to the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.